Yo, are you ready for the Astro-Weather weekend from BigEAstrology? Yeah, we got the Capricorn full moon on Sunday. Capricorn and Aquarius moon for the weekend. July 19th, 20th, 21st. Let's get it. Pew. What's up, good people? It's Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology, with the Astro-Weather Weekend Report. Dun, 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 dun. It's a busy weekend. It's Friday the 19th, Venus, Saturday the 20th, Saturn, and Sunday, the end of Cancer season, and the Capricorn full moon at 29 degrees at 6:17 a.m., the day of the sun. So, wow, a lot going on. How about the internet and planes and everything just going down? Mainly in Europe, it affected the Atlanta airport, which is, I guess, really the busiest and biggest airport in the world. I always thought it was New York, but it's Atlanta. And, you know, it's just a lot, right? But I told you this could go down and happen. And it could even happen on a bigger scale. Looks like they're still repairing things, crazy delays, hospital delays, hospitals all over the world. I mean, it was major. So maybe it was that Sagittarius moon squaring Neptune late last night, early this morning, right? Who knows? But either way, let's be positive. We pray for everybody to get their surgeries and to be safe and all that good stuff. I guess we got Trump and J.D. Vance for the Republicans. The Democrats are trying to figure out what to do with Biden. More calls for him to step down. I think he will probably step down by August 4th at the latest. And Mercury goes retrograde, but we'll see, right? So let's just stay positive, be optimistic, pray for love and peace and prayers and all that to you. So the Capricorn moon, right? We're looking at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern on Friday. The moon's at 5 degrees. It's going to finish up tonight at around 10 degrees on the East Coast, 11 on the West Coast. So Saturday, big day. I'll be at Missy's Mysteries, right? In Scottsdale, off of Scottsdale Shea, North Scottsdale, 71st Way, Suite 5. I'm really excited. It's a metaphysical shop. I'll be doing astrology readings live from 11 to 5 p.m., 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday, July 20th, right? And late tonight, we're going to get in the cusp, right? It's at 27 degrees, the Cancer sun, but around 7 p.m. Eastern, it should be at 28 degrees, right? So it's a 5-day orb. So you're really kind of going 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, okay? But because of just this being a leap year, it's way later in the evening. It may even be 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't remember exactly. But so, it's 28, 29, 0, 1, 2 degrees, right? Look at the numerology. It kind of helps and guides you. 1 is male, 2 is female, 3 is Jupiter with his child. And then 28, 29, you're ingressing. 27 degrees numerology, 2 plus 7 is 9, completion. Get it? Like complete. Go back and watch Fred One's live. Oh my God, it was a great podcast. My former producer, sound engineer, graffiti artist, a hip hop contributor and legend. Great stories. And then today, later on today, my podcast with Missy from Missy's Mysteries will be coming out. She is an intuitive tarot card reader, intuitive life coach. She's studying to be a shaman, just amazing woman. And she owns Missy's Mysteries in Scottsdale, a beautiful shop where I got some of those crystals back there. But she sells books all on esoteric and occult knowledge, spiritual stuff. She will have my book there, and I may do a book signing or opening there. Just so much stuff. But yeah, she's got this spiritual fair, this bazaar, this Saturday, July 20th, tomorrow. And it's going to be super dope. So I'm crazy excited. So come, if you're in Arizona, come join me. I know Temptress and Xena and some other people in Arizona. So come check your boy out live. It's going to be super, super dope. 30-minute readings, $50. You can't beat it. And the Cancer birth chart sale ends Sunday night at midnight on the West Coast, okay? So it's still $103 for 65 minutes live over Zoom, or $202 for the custom video summary mini movie of your life. You get videos of, planetary placements with both. The Cancer birth chart so ends then, and then Monday starts the Leo. And the last announcement, oh my God, Astrological Coffee Talk with Eric. Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. We're talking about the planets in their fall, right? The sun in Libra, the moon in Scorpio, Mercury in Pisces, Venus in Virgo, Mars in Cancer, the private dancer, Jupiter in Capricorn, and Saturn in Aries. I want you to understand and really to understand that these energies can be challenging, but you just got to learn how to finesse it and work with it. And that's what I'm going to be teaching Sunday at Coffee Talk. So it should be a lot of fun. Email me, please. If you pay, you got to email me so I can send you the link. It's late Saturday night, right? So it's BigEAstrology@gmail.com. 2 hours, $20. If you can't make it live, you can still pay, receive the recording, videos, and the write-up breaking down these energies. You don't want to miss it. It's really going to be great. And then next week, I'll be announcing the August Coffee Talks for Leo season, which will be really fun too. So really excited. Should be a great weekend. The Capricorn full moon Sunday morning. Watch my video on my YouTube channel for that. Really went in and broke that down. Hope you enjoyed it. Some people have, but I hope more people watch it. And and stay tuned for my podcast with Missy, episode 227, coming out today. All right? Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology. Let's get to the chart of the Astro-Weather weekend, the 19th, 20th, 21st. Let's talk about some astrology. Pew. All right, you know what it is. I told you we're looking at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, and it's Capricorn moon. Hey, Cap moon. That's my moon, just in case you didn't know or if you want to know, okay? Yeah, I'm a Cap moon. So the moon is at home with me, BigEAstrology. Real nice and really great for me doing this live. This will be, I've done this before, but it's been years since I first started my business where I've been doing live chart readings in public with the people, okay? I did it in downtown Phoenix way back when I first started in 2017. So this is exciting for me. The Cap moon, 5 degrees. So you'll notice tomorrow it's going to be conjunct Ceres, goddess of harvest. Like I said, it's going to finish up at 10 degrees East Coast, 11 the West Coast. So tomorrow morning, right, like around, let's say 12 noon Eastern, that moon should be at about 16, 17 degrees, okay? So, Friday's looking like, and just so for the Capricorn moon, it's very creative, good time to write. The emotions could be a little delayed. You could be a little disciplined, strict. Maybe you're doing some, summer, sometimes people casual Friday, leave early. This may be the Friday where you actually work a little extra or stay at least to, 9 to 5. It all depends on your job and career. And even if you're not working in a building or, and you're still at home, you may be like, I just got to put in a little extra work this Friday. And that could be the reason why. Okay. So Mercury's dancing before it goes retrograde on August 4th. Quickly moving through Leo. So, as a collective, we're really communicating from our heart, feeling very regal and dynamic, some drama. We're really starting to experience, and remember, this energy is squaring Biden's sun in Scorpio, forgot his exact degree, but I think it's pretty early. So, the Venus, things like that. And then we'll have the sun squaring, very soon on July 22nd. So, he could step down before August 4th, but I think it's going to be sooner than later. And I told you, I predicted probably well over a year ago, that it would be either Michelle Obama or Gavin Newsom. Could be somebody else. Who knows? Just my 2 cents and just, my intuition. That's what I've been saying and thinking for a while. I doubt if it will be Kamala. Jupiter, I know she wants it though. I've seen her chart. She wants it. Jupiter and Gemini. And remember, Mars is coming in. Mars comes in on Sabado, July 20th till September 4th. And immediately it makes a trine to Pluto. So this is actually perfect for, the weekend and for me, being at this Missy's Mysteries doing astrology readings, because Mars trine Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, it's really a boost to walk into the fifth dimension, to really be about power to the people, to really be open to occult and esoteric knowledge, to maybe see an alien or UFO, but just to really think about freedom and liberation and love. You know what I mean? But this is definitely a collective energy, and it's really a great day, Friday, but even more so Saturday, and we'll talk about it tomorrow, to really tap in to your spiritual gifts. We're still, we're not really feeling it anymore, but we're coming off this Mars-Uranus conjunction, and it's been kind of wild. And even what happened was at the critical analytic degree, Mars and Taurus, in terms of affecting, the internet and all that stuff, kind of worldwide, right? So just, pay attention. The Lilith is back in Virgo, the true black moon Lilith. This is the average mean position Lilith. When you're looking on astro.com, and I don't know if other sites can do it like AstroSeek or Cafe Astrology, but it's H13, just like Isis is H48. Okay, and you put that in miscellaneous and you can find it. So the Libra South Node is still doing its thing. It'll be at this 9 degree for a minute. Okay, and, even with the nodes, right? And don't forget, you're having, with the Capricorn moon, we're having a cardinal T-square, okay? So that's where things can be initiated in terms of potential wanting to start your own business, or things that are kind of like initiated that are out of our control, kind of karmic and fated. So look in your own natal birth chart for the Aries, the Libra, and the Capricorn. Now remember, the moon moves quickly, but you'll feel this energy throughout today of this T-square, this cardinal T-square, right? Libra South Node is spiritually wanting you to have peace and harmony and balance in your relationships, whether they're personal, marriage, or business. And the Aries North Node is wanting you to be independent, be brave and courageous, and initiate. And the Cap moon in this T-square, it's kind of like, well, but you've also got to, at the same time, find that balance to emotionally put in discipline and structures in your life to make all that other energy work, right? To have the peace and balance and harmony in the relationships, and then to be the independent and brave, courageous, assertive, aggressive initiator. So the houses will tell you the themes, but that's really the energy for Friday, and we'll experience it all day. The Pluto's at 0 degrees. So remember, tomorrow when Mars goes in, and we'll talk about it for Saturday, you're going to feel that. Saturn and Neptune still retrograde, Saturn and Pisces. And remember, Saturn is getting ready to move to the 18th degree. So even those little switches, you feel that, the layers behind it. I mean, this Saturn is, and the Neptune, they're both, the lunar mansion is Mercury. Okay? So just pay attention to that. And, Chiron's still here doing his thing in Aries, still conjunct Aries. And this this North Node, you're going to really feel this pull to do something that is, in tune with your own desires. Remember, Aries, it doesn't ask questions, it just does. Sometimes it reacts, it can be impulsive, does things without thinking. And, there could be some karmic fated energy with that, whether you're overdoing the Libra South Node, considering others and wanting harmony and peace, or overly asserting and initiating with the Aries North Node. That T-square to the Capricorn moon can, bring that energy. So let's, this moon will wind up getting to trine Uranus on early Sunday morning. So we'll talk about that. But that's the Astro-Weather for Friday. Definitely spend some time grounding in nature. The Capricorn moon is definitely about being in the jungle. It's about writing, listening to music, but it's about, communing at the beach, the grass, the trees, the ABCs, the birds and the bees. It's okay to hug a tree. Your boy does it. I'm a hip hop head. I still hug a tree. It's all good, And this moon is also going to get in that energy of trining Lilith. So Friday and Friday night, very instinctual energy, very intuitive. extremely spiritual. Remember, when this sun gets into Leo on really even late Sunday night, early Monday morning, it is going to be opposing Pluto Aquarius. Yeah, should be interesting for the Monday news. And that could be exactly when it's kind of in a T-square to Biden's sun. And maybe not August 4th, maybe Monday, July 22nd, he steps down. And prayers for him. I think he's got, he's got COVID. So, hey, God bless him. I just pray for love and peace for everybody. So let's get to Saturday, July 20th with the Astro-Weather, BigEAstrology. Pew. All right, BigEAstrology, Secret Saturday, July 20th. Still the Capricorn moon. And we're looking at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, because that's when I'm going to be live at Missy's Mysteries. All right, so let's zoom in and see the ascendant for my time there for the chart readings. Libra, see, Libra rising, that's dope. It's going to be spiritually harmonious and peaceful, and I'm going to be just, helping people to increase their self-love. That is the perfect situation and chart. And that also means the Aquarius, Pluto in the 5th house, right? Speculative gains, creativity. You got to love it. And then the local community, the Sag, right? That teaching energy with the galactic center. So perfect chart for BigEAstrology. You got to love it. And that Cap moon in the 4th house of the emotional mind, 19 degrees, conjunct Ceres, right? Coming off that conjunction. And really in the energy of trining Uranus later. Well, let's see. The moon is going to finish up at around... This is at 2:19. So it'll finish up at about 23 degrees, 24. So, that's going to let you know that early tomorrow around 8 a.m., we're going to get into the Aquarius moon. And that Capricorn full moon is at 6:17 a.m. Eastern. So, 6:17 a.m. Eastern. So around 8 a.m. Eastern on Sunday, we will get into the Aquarius moon. So there you go. So, enjoy this Cap moon, right? Enjoy the trine to Uranus. Can make Saturday where you feel some download, especially if you're spending the day out in the sun, listen, everybody wears their sunblock and it's smart and protection, but just pay attention to eating the solar foods and the fruits, but also sun gazing, looking at sunrise, sunset. It helps integrate the sun into your melanin in your body. And it's beautiful, but it's also beneficial for your health. Okay. So just, be mindful of that, but enjoy ground, earth, and nature. Let's see if Lilith is still dancing in Virgo, baby. Right. We got Juno. Juno's been in Virgo forever, and see, Lilith is still kind of there. So the moon is in that trine, the Juno and Lilith. So it's definitely an earth energy weekend. And Saturday is a day to feel very grounded at the beach, the park. Mercury is moving in Leo. Okay. So in a couple of days, right? August 4th, it starts to go retrograde, but it'll get into Virgo. I forgot the exact day. I want to say it's the 24th or 25th. Okay, it could be the 26th. But you'll know and you'll see when it gets in there. Now, this Venus, right? So the Venus is moving along, and Venus in Leo, Saturday, you're going to feel lit up, little, flashy, maybe people going out Saturday night, dynamic, dramatic. Good weekend for entertainment, concerts, comedy clubs, movies, street fairs, like, Jupiter and Gemini, meeting new people, great conversations. And you see, right, the Mars, is basically on the verge of going in. So it goes in later on Saturday. So more like Saturday, late afternoon, early evening, Mars will enter Gemini. And that's from July 20th literally July 20th, a little bit later, but it's from July 20th to September 4th. So not as long as like a year and a half ago when we had that 7-month, transit of Mars and Gemini. And watch my short on my YouTube channel. I did a short breaking down Mars and Gemini energy and all that it will do. Because not only will it trine Pluto, then it conjuncts Jupiter, and then will square Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. Okay. So that's going to be, throughout August. You'll experience that. And so the Pluto at 0 degrees, it's definitely, I'm sensing that, there's going to be some more, it's very powerful, that energy in retrograde. There's definitely things about dealing with cyber issues, whether it's attacks or just mess up with upgrades and different things like that. The whole technology and energy grid can be questioned or challenged at this time, just with this energy. But I think, Saturday evening, as Mars goes into Gemini, for the most part, it's going to be extremely positive in terms of that energy to Pluto, that trine. The trine is the 120-degree angle, and it's really beneficial, harmonious. And with Mars Pluto, it's giving you such a transformative boost, right? Even to do this is a great day to come do readings with me at Missy's Mysteries, because it's very psychological, but it's air signs. So it's super penetrating with the communication for great healing, for great transformation, for going to the 5D, for getting a new spiritual discipline, which is the energy of this Capricorn full moon, building a new reality through your spiritual discipline. We got this. Choosing the love frequency and the timeline. Remember the 4 highest frequencies: joy, love, gratitude, and authenticity. So just spread the love, be positive, and, it's going to be all good. All goody in a hoodie. I wish they woody. So, I think Saturday's nice. And, you see that Saturn, getting ready to go to the 18th degree. Okay. And I think the Juno and Lilith are opposed. Yeah, they're in that energy of opposing Saturn. Okay. And so, there's definitely that tapping into your intuition about how you are doing the spiritual discipline, the healthy boundaries, and the compassion and empathy to self. Do something. 3 minutes a day. I mean, try to get to 15 to 30 minutes a day, but do something. It's putting into your karma, your spiritual bank, and keep the healthy boundaries and all that stuff in your life. Isis is still Pluto is, still rocking here in Virgo. So there also could be a lot of issues with digestion in your gut. So as you're getting the downloads and getting really intuitive, just watch what you're eating. Definitely, a lot of melons, a lot of fruits. Just got some plums. I told wife I need some peaches. I love peaches, but watermelon and plums I've been rocking with a lot lately. Obviously, avocado, a new fruit that I love. I've just been eating it the last 2 years. Can you imagine? I didn't eat avocados before. I think it's been 2 years. Could have been 3 years. But now, I could eat avocado every day. I love it. Put a little salt and maybe some lemon on there, even pepper. Ooh, Lord of mercy. So that's Saturday Astro-Weather. Let's get to Sunday, July 21st, Capricorn full moon. I was born in September, but I was ready in June. Eager to patrol with my shining soul. I plan to be the glue to the globe. BigEAstrology. Sabado. Let's go to Soul Sunday Astro-Weather. Pew. All right, BigEAstrology. Sleep on it Sunday, July 21st. Coffee Talk, which is at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. This is the chart for Coffee Talk. But, happy Capricorn full moon. Get your moon water, in a jar, in a mason jar, and put your crystals out. I would do that on Saturday. because, the full moon is at 6:17 a.m. Eastern, 3:17 a.m. Pacific. So, what we're looking at here is 9 a.m. and gotta love it for Coffee Talk, a Virgo rising, right? With the Lilith, super intuitive for Coffee Talk, the Leo and Venus in the 12th house, Leo Mercury. So you see that moving super fast. The Cancer Sun is in the cusp of oscillation. And this is where we just finished up the full moon. So as you see, 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific, the moon now is at 2 degrees Aquarius, still in the conjunction to Pluto. So, that's a very powerful charged energy because it's also trining. Let me show you, Lucy, right? Mars in Gemini. Okay. So remember, Mars just went in. Okay. So you're really seeing late Friday and then late Saturday and then late Saturday night and early Sunday morning, right? That energy of Mars and Gemini, right? Communications, hands, shoulders, lungs. Mars is our willpower, our drive, brothers, boyfriends, right? Sexual energy, assertiveness, how we initiate, the soldier warrior, trining Moon Pluto. So this is where Saturday night you could meet a reptilian or a gray or Anunnaki or but I mean seriously, spiritually, it's a powerful energy for Saturday night and then early Sunday morning after the Capricorn full moon. And I hope everybody enjoys that full moon, really, tapping in to the emotional and spiritual discipline and that responsibility. We're responsible for our emotional mind and our actions and how we need to regulate it. And I think that we've got to make sure we're choosing our spiritual family, choosing our safety, security, and new reality. Okay, so that's sort of the energy of the Capricorn full moon. And it's very karmic and fated, really squaring a T-square to Aries, which is associated with discord and chaos, but it's for a higher truth or spiritual awakening. But Pluto conjunct moon, for early on Sunday, super sensory, intuitive, emotionally detached, really focused on freedom and liberation, power to the people, occult knowledge. But I would also say that this is where you're like feeling like, how can I help? How can I give back to people less fortunate than me? Right? How can I make sure everybody gets a slice of vegan pizza, throw some pineapple on there, and kombucha, right? No more Snapple, but no hate on Snapple. But even just some organic iced tea, like you brew it at home yourself. And it's better sometimes when you make your own stuff, But yeah, and you see Saturn is right there getting ready to go to the 18th degree. So the nodes are still at 9. And so this Aquarius moon is going to finish up at about 8 degrees on the East Coast, right? Sextiling the Aries North node and trining the Libra South node. So that's kind of a part of the Sunday marker, okay? The Libra South node trining the Aquarius moon. And this is perfect for Coffee Talk because I collect Aquarius moons. So you Aquarius moons out there, where you at? Listen, I love all the moons, but me being a cat moon, I definitely vibe with Aquarius moons because they're also ruled by Saturn, right? So it's a similar energy, and they do both get overtime. Cat moons tend to take care of their mom. Aquarius moons tend to teach and guide their mothers, okay? A little bit of a nuance of the difference. But I'm thinking Sunday is going to be interesting. But like I said, should finish up at around 8 degrees and 9 degrees on the West Coast. So that means the Aquarius moon will be rocking, a good part of Sunday, okay, Monday and Tuesday, okay. So Tuesday night we'll get into the Pisces moon. All right. So that'll be for Monday's Astro Weather, but we'll definitely be rocking with this Aquarius moon and Pisces, and then Aries for the Astro Weather week, right? Of Monday through Thursday next week. So, but hope you have a great Sunday, Capricorn full moon. I think Sunday is definitely going to be where we're kind of actually considering what's going on with our fellow human beings around the world, and thinking like, wow, I've kind of stepped. Oh, and the moon is going to oppose Venus and Leo, so you're going to start to feel that really more as you're sleeping, but definitely late Sunday night, and that's kind of, I don't know. I would definitely say try it. I just share what's been working for me. Putting crystals under the pillow has been real nice for sleeping. It can help you Sunday night going into Monday morning. And Monday morning is a moon day. So you're already going to feel emotionally detached, and you're going to be like, I don't feel like going to work. I want to work from home. I want to, just chill. I need a longer weekend. Like, I'm exhausted, like, whatever. Because this is definitely a hot girl summer weekend. And, I did a video on IG about it, but this is a great time to book a love audio chart reading for $53. I'm definitely going through a transition with my business. I'm really upgrading and creating a community for you guys to join. I'm going to have 2 scales, a free community and a monthly subscription. And the free is for anybody that's, done a previous service with me, where, we can just share insights and information and support each other spiritually, energetically, businesses. But also, if you do want to join the community, my 11th house crew, right, it's going to be $28 a month. And you'll get both coffee talks, whether you can come or not. You'll get the recordings, which is worth $31. You'll get 15% off the services. And after 6 months, you get a free either transit, mini love, mini career, mini hater chart reading. So yeah, it's going to be worth it. And exclusive content, behind the scenes stuff from my podcast, all types of stuff. I'm super duper excited, and just working on the whole funnel and creating that for you guys. So stay patient, stay with me, focusing on that. So getting a little delayed on editing the book, but I'm only one person, and wifey, and we've had it's just been a rough week, with the kiddos and stuff as well. So, but just pray for my family, okay? Pray for the boys. Everybody's healthy, everybody's doing good, but just pray for us, for the Taylor boys and the crew. All right. And so let's just say that Mars Uranus conjunction in Taurus last Saturday, it affected me as well, okay? My family. So, but yeah, I'm positive, and I'm about love, and I just really appreciate you guys more than you could ever imagine, and more than you can ever know. And thank you for supporting my business, my family, cheering us on. It literally means the world to me, and yeah, listen, this is a great time. Cancer birth chart sale ends, Sunday at midnight, and then Leo Monday morning. Let's rock. Leo birth chart sale. It's going to be 104, 65 minutes live over Zoom, or 203 for the 40 to 50 minute custom video summary mini movie of your life. So enjoy Sunday. You're going to want some freedom and liberation. You're going to be, moon, trine, Pluto, and, Mars, trine, Pluto, and moon in Aquarius, Mars, Gemini. There's going to be some real serious communications about freedom, about science, technology, about innovation. We could even get an announcement from Monday morning about a new technology, even in surgeries or procedures, new transplants, new medicines, anything, really anything could spark off. So, and I think we're headed that way, where you're going to see some real upgrades in innovation, in travel, in flight, in medicine. That's what Uranus and Gemini is going to bring. That's what Neptune, Saturn, and Aries is going to bring. We're going to literally, by 2027, exist in a new realm and a new world. But choose the love. Choose the positive timeline. All right? Enjoy your Sunday and Astro-Weather weekend. Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology. Pew! All right? That's the Astro-Weather weekend report, right? Oh, and here we go, Pittsburgh. NFL training camps open up next week. So Yeah, get ready. Football's back. The season starts early this year, September 5th, Thursday. Labor Day is like what, the second or third, really early. So, yeah, I think it's Monday the 2nd. Yeah, because Thursday's the 5th. So, yeah, get ready. I mean, time clock is moving. I'm going to be on the panel in Phoenix for the Near Death Experience Conference on August 30th and doing astrology readings on the 31st. Just making moves. I just did another podcast this week that I'll be on. What is it? After the Darkness with Mo Curls and Emily Stiles. Super amazing Latina sisters. Just beautiful spirit and talking about astrology, my NDE, and a lot of fun. So that should be coming out next week. And yeah, just check my playlist, Interviews and Media, because I put all my podcast interviews on there. And make sure you watch 227 with Missy's Mysteries. Missy is an intuitive life coach, tarot reader. She survived an NDE. It's a powerful story. So definitely check out Knowledge is Love Astrology Podcast. It's on my playlist, you know. Sometimes I'm still bringing on guests live, but a lot of them are now just recorded and then edited and put up like like a lot of professional podcasts do. So, but sometimes it's good to be with the people live. And some people that I've had on in the last month or two, they're gonna come back in the fall and the winter to join you guys live, like Sophia Astrology, Valeria Sophia, Jay Clay, Farrah Shea. I just did Psychic Mama, Energy Healer, Jolene Aaron. She's huge on Instagram. She does a lot of shadow work, does a lot of work with the Kundalini energy and trauma. She's an amazing woman. I mean, gosh, like, she's powerful. We had a great talk, and that will be coming out next week, probably, I almost want to say Wednesday. Okay, so stay tuned. That's episode 228. And then I'll probably be back on next Friday live, episode 229. Okay, so, and I got some great guests I'm recording next week. Oh my God, Galeana. I mean, I got this woman who does soul contract readings. And then I've got Tammy Fellows from Tammy Tuesday podcast. And she's interviewed Alison Dubois and interviewed me, the psychic medium, and she's got a great podcast, Tammy Tuesday. I'm interviewing her next week, and she's got a fascinating story, life. Her husband's name Eric. He's a great guy. Our kids were in the same soccer league. So, I keep it coming. But email me if you want to come to Coffee Talk this Sunday. Don't wait till the last minute. Email me, BigEAstrology@gmail.com. You can pay the $20. PayPal, tailored, the number 2, tailored to you coaching, to you, the letter U, coaching @gmail.com. PayPal as a friend, or Cash App, $T2UC. All right, Cash App. Or you can Zelle me, but just email me first at BigEAstrology@gmail.com. So that's the Astro-Weather Weekend Report. Capricorn Moon, Aquarius Moon, Capricorn Full Moon, Mars trining Pluto, and Mars trining Pluto on the Moon. Freedom, liberation, a lot of artificial intelligence, technology, science, and, love. Really considering humanity and your fellow man. This Capricorn new moon, building a safe, secure, spiritual new family, and really understanding the new reality that you can choose with your positive mind and intentions. Put your crystals out, get your moon water. Like, this is a powerful full moon. Once in a blue moon, because this is the second Capricorn full moon in a month. That's a blue moon. So enjoy the blue moon. Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology, Astro-Weather Weekend, July 19th, 20th, and 21st. God bless. Peace.
I spit rhymes for 2111, lifting up your soul, so you're welcome, son. I spit rhymes for 2111, lifting up your soul, so you're not stuck on.